So I say morning everybody. Creole boy there again. So we they do a live video in a Westland Diva, and I hope I could finish because the battery on the gimbal low, but I'm going till it done for sure. Till I finish or the battery for the gimbal just stop work. I never did notice. But hopefully pull up. So I hope everybody do good. I hope everybody keep safe. I just want to mention something again. I get several requests we do specific videos, walk specific streets. Earlier when I started this, I said several times that, you know, if I don't have anybody have any place where they would want to say, feel free to make a know. Well, things change, and what happened, I still do special requests, just that I do that in the Patreon family. So the Patreon family, pretty much you join that based on your financial circumstances. You have different tier, and doing that help out the channel in a different way. And I tell you what, when I make videos like this one, I have to plan based on the circumstances where I deal with it, because this is pretty much for me one time where I have to put the scene, but I know like I have one total time off to do this, so I have to squeeze this scene with my other errands where I do. So based on the errands then where I have to do, I deal with this. Having said that, one video like this take at least 2 to 3 days to get done. So a lot of work going to making videos. I love do it, but without one doubt, that's something where definitely rewarding, but also time consuming, energy consuming. So when I discover the Patreon page, that's one of the ways where you could grow your channel so that you could be more free to do other things when it comes to, you know, share your time, and you know that you're the make one chum change. So that's the situation. So the Patreon page have a lot of perks, and of course feel free to check it out, but just off the hook and not do request videos any longer. Eventually I will get to some of the streets, but no based on where one person might want the details. So that is the situation. So, you know, I just I mention it again. No man, you want to make I blow up big time. Don't say it. Yeah. So that decides right. I want to thank all on the way support the channel in other ways. Commenting, subscribe, share. Appreciate that. And I get one DM on my Facebook page. requesting that tell them how they could hook me up financially, yearly donation, whatever. So I just direct them to the PayPal link as well. The Patreon, but I also have one PayPal link. So just to mention that as well. They write another videos, and the PayPal they just have to open more, and there I think all the way to the bottom or from my actual page to the bottom you have the PayPal, I mean the Patreon link. Cool. So that is size 8. So I want to big up to everybody where they watch from different part of the states, different part of Europe. Big up on yourself. Thanks again. So right now people they gotta work. With some schools they are already closed. Some closed directly. The summer break they are on. So these are the old teachers college, education vision, not teachers college anymore. The actual name that the faculty of I know they see it good. Too much traffic, and they have it jumbled up. That are like a whole mess. But anyway, that's not the teachers college anymore, but it used to be back in the day. Yeah, people that watch me like this are the first time they say somebody they walk with a gimbal. Maybe they don't really see people they walk like this on a regular basis that believe city, right? Another thing where I want to mention, you had in one of the comments a person mentioned that Belize don't look developed, which are true. But then one of the things we want to bear in mind are Belize because you know reach that stage of development. And Belize we about 9,000 square miles, have roughly like 450,000 people, give or take, más o menos. Very underpopulated. That will make it Belize. That will make it, people call it the jewel. Develop meant now loaded commenting in the sense that you have different kind of development. I could presume that the person may talk about, and I say presume because I could be wrong, could be like the first so-called first world countries. We have different type of transportation, industrial sites, you know, state-of-the-art facilities. Yeah, bro. So forth and so on. This right there, just to cut the conversation a little bit, University of the West Indies, the global campus, UWI. I don't know if you want to remember that. Yeah, so you know, it could be that, or it could just be the streets, um, and so forth, buildings, you know. I know, like, I used to wonder, right, why Belize City in a whole have small streets until I get a sense of England. And we all know, well, maybe not all the way, but Belize may once colonized by the British Empire. And based on history show that when one country, one powerful country colonize or conquer another nation, their philosophy, their ideals, their religion, their language, pretty much a lot of the things get saturated within the country. Infrastructure, engineering, and to me that way I notice. Now I know research it, I just check out England and finish streets, narrow, cramped, even downtown, and you would have said I just put one and one together, right? I could be wrong. God, like I said, I don't research it, nobody don't tell me this is the way I perceive, and you know, that's my perspective on the situation. And feel free if anybody know differently, make I know in the comments. I appreciate it as well. So the roads where I walk, you get a sense of how it narrow, and you know, the buildings and so forth, because as I have time, systematically try to cover all areas, right? No discrimination. Because like I mentioned, the reason I open this channel that we make individuals see Belize from my perspective, and you know, people used to live here to see how Belize stand in a real time. I think I mentioned that in one of my videos as well. So that are my 10 cents for development. This much I could tell you, or tell you that having been for a while now in the digital world, it's pretty much frustrating when it comes to getting items, services, like, you know, if you have to work for a company overseas, you know, simple as just, you know, they send money to you. Very complex. Like case in point, PayPal. You can get paid from the States or anywhere having a PayPal account here without having a source overseas, or a bank account or what have you, to transfer the money to. However, you could pay from here to anywhere using PayPal. So you could pay, but you cannot receive. And I found out why. Pretty much, right? But I left that so. level, you know the same. Yeah, I left that so. And the reason why I left that so because they're like a negative, right? The reason why. And it's channel enough about negativity. But that one of the main reasons. So you have to get wrong that. So that one, like, you know, most people here at Belize have vehicles. Like you can find a lot of Ford, Chevy. And the parts not easy to come by. And a lot of people neglect their vehicles. Just like you have a lot of people where take care of their vehicles, but the parts not easy to get. Like case in point, Subaru. My choice of transportation. Minimal stuff you could get here. Like spark plugs. That's about it. Honestly. All the rest you have to order. Back in the day I used to have shops order it and it cost me an arm and leg. Now I do it myself. So that's one of the next point where I want to mention that these come a long way, but got a longer way to go. Right? When you go to the States, let's go say they say you go to the States. And I compare it with my experience. We're challenging, yeah, that Belize. Yeah, bro. We're challenging, yeah, that Belize. When it comes to parts, all right. So let's go say I want something, and I want to get that one of the other parts, like other zone, and you don't have that. Okay, then could just order that or get that from one distributor. Somewhere, maybe it take a couple days, maybe it take a couple hours. Let's go say they don't have the parts. You have one online, Racado.com, fast. I order it, but you have one process where you have to take, right? So that's from my perspective. Ordering online, that one of the the big things then that it states real fast, pretty much anything you want. That Belize is different, but it come a long way because in the past I used to rely upon individuals. No, I don't have to rely upon individuals, right? But it still take a little time, but it's doable. So it come a long way. So again, development, loaded question, but this I could say, you can't get your cake and eat it. Just want to pause and leave it and show now Marion Jones Stadium, where used to be Harsh Track. So this fire service the back here. So this is the multi-duplex Marion Jones. I think for the city, you're licensing your vehicles back here. And the fire department as well. Bonocose Fire Department. And then you have the Mexico Sports Center. So they may acquire this land from HJC and they push one road. So you come out, you go in this way and you come out the other way. So where I carry now, it seems like the gimbal want pull out. Hope that a municipal strip. Two main carriers, the Tropic here and Maya Island here. So this is the fire service. Now the fire engine And I want to check it out. Then there are mostly donated vehicles. Like then one day I think then there are Chinese, Asians donated there. I'm not sure which country. I don't want to say I'll be wrong. But for the most part, you know when they say once your house catch fire, wipe your eye, right? Pretty much accurate. For a long time, nothing actually changed too much. Just to spit facts, right? But when you think about we expected at the fire department, I think the impossible they get expected for it. Now this, if you check out this building probably hardly used and don't deteriorate rapidly. Salt here. No, if you not could see it, but you could see the deterioration because of the salt here. Again, going back to development, they say you can't get your cake and eat it. You have to give up something. Believes that a way of life will attract a lot of people. Easy going. Because people come from different countries with different backgrounds and culture. And they realize in a life, like a lot of people, they realize that no, you want to relax and tranquilo. Run after money. Want to get you nowhere in a sense of your health. You could get the money and then get sick and go with all later, then left it. So I just want to stop again. The name that no officially that's Sir Barry Boyne Municipal Airport. So your house the Belize Airport Authority or BAA. But I still use the Belize Municipal Strip or airport. But that's the way it used to name. Sir Barry Boyne, my official name. So this is our parking lot. And one of the planes they land. That traffic here. And this is where they fuel, the aviation fuel, jet fuel. And there are different hangars. This one right here, Sir Barry Boyne. I'm not sure about that one. When I'm in the backyard, let me build this one, and he used to have turboprop. Buy the plane and we put on turboprop on it real fast. Mohoki. Remember I used to go there, used to have a restaurant. You catch the boat, go across the ferry free. And man, that restaurant made nice ambience, you know, real cool. Say nothing good lasts forever, man. And then they would have fishing tournaments. Man, I used to love go out there. But sad they gone in. Restaurant gone in. So they have one statue of Barry Bowen. Boss are showing it right now. So that right there, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which service that. This is the man. Man died February 26, 2010. So that's pretty much how the man used to dress. And this just amazing that this picture, this statue pretty much look just like the man, man. Yeah. I used to see the man often. Often I used to see the man. He would actually come he would have used in the morning, and then by ground 4, that's the day when the man had a fatal accident. He come like left like I think 2:30 or or 3, something like that. Yep. So this is the BBA. There is no BBA, BAA. This is in the office. Yep. And this is the cargo for traffic here. So that lead plane, I think that one one company where people charter company, private charter company. This right here that the fuel for Maya Island, yeah. And this that their office. And that the Marian Jones. This is the Marian Jones complex. The upkeep not it happen. But like I always said, I will make believes, man. You know, land that is free. Still, that will make it unique. That will make it unique. For sure. I remember when I used to drive taxi out here. And I used to wash my car there. You know, people have one problem with that, right? The boss said, you can wash that there, man. Mr. Zab, yeah, cool gentleman. Without a doubt. Me and Mr. Zab had a good relationship. One thing I could big up the man, I said the man handled me with love. Several times I wanted to go out traffic here and free traffic here. Get one lead the skunk, but it can't compare, right? No way I could compare with a lead the skunk and absolutely free. He tell me just when you are you and your wife, right? Say when you want to travel, go anywhere, make I know. That's all the man. Sure. Say just write out the stuff and yeah, complimentary, free of cost. The boss run the show, so I have to big up the man. Never had a problem. Never had a problem with the man. love, Mr. Zab. Love you, my Bali. Real. Next time, so I'll give you a big hug. For sure, right? Sun's then cool too. All of them. Never had a problem. Right, so we want to watch this take off. And this the Tropic Maya cargo. Yeah, the handsomest man say hello. Hi. What up, G? Yeah. Yeah, I know my ballet. They kind of want to get a little loud, but just hold tight. Tropic, yeah. So this is the city. So if you don't stay here, jump ahead, guys, they pretty much wrap it up. I just going to leave farther and wrap it up. Right on here. Gimbal, please. Not dead yet. Appreciate it. So this airstrip get renovated in the past I would say 10 years. Within the last 10 years, yeah. Time goes so fast, man. Because just like yesterday I'm there when they made it renovated. That was just amazing. So I want to stay here till they take off. I want to say how it take off. But the previous strip when me there, I'm really small, and you really had to have skills. And Belize have some of the best pilots. I have to say, because if I'm not used to say, or if I'm not say that strip and how they have to fly with them, and how they land that like nothing, them like bird. Real talk. And then eventually they had to reach a point when they had to renovate it. And they land at night as well. So you don't reach the end. So they roll up. Yeah, done the inner day. Done up on the runway. Yep. See and there? Look for take off now. Yep. Yeah. And depend on how you turn, you know if you're going south or you're going north. North Kikaka, San Pedro. So when we go wrong way I know. Yeah, see. Alright. Yeah, so I see some of them guys were still there. Yeah, I used to run taxi. Yeah, I have to give on a story. What happened wrong here. So actually think that thing or not. In Ghana, San Pedro. So I end the video right here. Morning. This just land with the Maya. So make a in the comments if you don't like it. Be sure, right? This, yeah, Daisy. So this are the size of it. Road will come in. That where you book the flights. This cafe island here used to be the office. But that where the pilots there. I don't know now because things probably might change. But that where the pilots they used to stay. Also in it. Take care, stay safe. Subscribe, like, follow, find the content amazing. And of course, like I mentioned, feel free to join up the Patreon family, and also if you want to bless me in a different way, PayPal right there, be sure. But thank all of you again, love all of you. Take care, stay safe, big up all my viewers. And I want to see you soon. Definitely with some sight and sounds.